Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to InShOt. Happy Sunday evening. It is currently July 20th, 2025 at 7 p.m. exactly. Hope y'all are doing well. Y'all are probably going to notice that this video isn't a YouTube short, as you would probably expect. But rather, this is the Mexico 2025 Puerto Vallarta travel vlog. We are here, guys. This is it. Another travel vlog back on the channel. It has been a few months since February, Q 2025, a huge success travel vlog there, wonderful trip, and late June here, took another trip to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, fabulous, I cannot ask for anything better, but it was fabulous, lots of good food, great beaches, wonderful resorts, so I'm excited to share this travel vlog with you guys, and recap this great trip. It's been about 3 weeks since I've gotten back, so I'm looking forward to sharing it, and helping you guys get a little sense of what it was like there, if you guys ever want to go yourselves, and yeah, and of course there'll be more travel vlogs in the future, but I'm going to quit yapping and get into it really quick here, so you guys enjoy this wonderful travel vlog. I've been editing this all the weekend, but yeah, that's all I got to say. Y'all enjoy. It's going to be, once again, it's going to be about a 7-part travel vlog like Cuba, different categories, not categories, but like phases, exploration, and recaps. So that's all I got to say. Y'all enjoy. We'll see you guys at the end. Good luck.
I'ma take Monday off too. Ooh, got me so in love with the summer days. Ooh, got me feeling dizzy from the summer haze. 'Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. Bring the right vibes and the tan line. Keep a free mind, yeah. 'Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. Bring the right vibes and the tan lines. Keep a free mind, yeah. Rose color on my cheeks, yeah, I feel so on fleek. Forget who we are, let's dance until dawn. Music on repeat, you can beat this feeling. Let's keep this going on and on. Crack open models on and on and on and on and caught up in the moment, feels just like I'm dreaming. Just like I'm dreaming. Ooh, got me so in love with the summer days. Ooh, got me feeling dizzy from the summer haze. 'Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the high.
Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the 2025 Mexico travel vlog. Hope you guys are doing great today. It is a beautiful day here, but today we're going to be doing the resort tour, because obviously one of the main parts of this travel vlog, as we did in Cuba 2025 in February. So we're going to get started with that, and you guys enjoy. Thank you.
Pardon me, why don't you come over here? I need to ask you something quickly, my dear. Why do you always settle for something less? You know that, baby, you deserving the best. Yeah, yeah. Go take a look up in the mirror. You gotta see a little clearer. Who's that woman looking right back? And she's a beauty queen, bad, bad. You ain't nobody's number two. These men, they should be fighting over you. No second guessing what I'm saying. Baby, you can take this to the bank and make it sweet. It's time to listen to yourself right now. Make it sweet. Don't even listen to these guys right now. Make it sweet. Let's There's no one like you anywhere in the world. You have a strength like nothing I've ever seen. You're like a woman ripped right out of my dreams. Yeah, yeah. Go take a look up in the mirror. You gotta see a little clearer. Who's that woman looking right back? And she's a beauty queen, bad. You ain't nobody's number two. These men, they should be fighting over you. No second guessing what I'm saying. Baby, you can take this to the bank and make us wait. It's time to listen to yourself right now. Make us wait. Don't even listen to these guys right now. Make us wait. Let's treasure buried deep inside right now. Make us wait. So go and see what you can find right now. It's time to make a switch. Just open your eyes. Ooh. You're perfect just like this. I'm telling no lies. Make us wait. It's time to listen to yourself right now. Make us wait. Don't even listen to these guys right now. Make us wait. Let's treasure buried deep inside right now. Make us wait. So go and see what you can find right now.
Alright guys, welcome back to my room here in Edmonton, Canada. It's about 3 weeks after the vacation. But we're going to hop into part 4 of this travel vlog, which is basically the resort information, background, what it's like, where it is, and like the amenities, and everything kind of about the resort, as we do in every travel vlog. So essentially, I have stayed at many resorts, but this one is actually my first time in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I've been to Mexico, but not Puerto Vallarta. So this was a great experience, first time, and yeah. So this specific resort was the Rio Vallarta, which is a very good company, well known. I was at a Rio before as well in Los Cabos, Mexico, in 2023 in August, which is great, huge resort. But for the Rio Vallarta, we actually had access to 2 resorts, which was the Rio Jalisco, which is just 2 resorts down the beach from the Vallarta, and then the Vallarta itself. So we could go back and forth, swim, eat at both resorts, which is a really nice perk for that vacation. So let's start with the resort I was actually on, which is the Rio Vallarta. So that is on Riviera Nayarit. Well, around there. Like, I'm not even sure what the exact name it is, but it's like, yeah, it's Nayarit something, bro. It's not quite Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is like the main city, which is like over here, while the resort's like kind of down here. And then Canada's like up here, and then Cancun's like higher up. So Puerto Vallarta is more east compared to the resort. Both of them. So, yeah, at the Rio Vallarta, really, really nice resort. It's a tall building, about 9 floors. It's more compact than the Iberostar in Cuba that I was at in February. It has like a main plaza, then the beach goes out here with all like the pools separating it from the main resorts. There's like 5 pools, really awesome. There's a pool bar, swim up bar. I cannot talk. That unfortunately is only for 18 plus. And then there's a snack bar right next to the beach and the pool. Then there's stairs that go down to the beach, and then there's a main plaza bar right in the center, kind of like the odd, I don't know what to call it, like the main center of the resort, I guess. And then there's the performance stage underneath the roof, under the main building. Then there's the lobby, which is upstairs, kind of like along like the road level, which is inside the main building, but it's higher up than the ground. You know what I mean? It's kind of confusing. It's because it's a tall building. And then yeah, there's lots of a la carte restaurants. There's really good food variation. Buffets are great. Compared to Cuba, way better because Cuba, they struggle with supply and demand. So they struggle to get good food out in the resorts. But Mexico, different story. Much better variation. Delicious food and full buffets. Fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, proteins, everything. All those phases of food you can think of. There's lots of restaurants. So there's like Italian, there's Asian, you can get sushi, pizza, pasta. There's a culinarium. There's a steakhouse, which is really good. Get like platters of corn and steak and sausages and chicken. Really, really nice. We tried that. Chef's kiss. And yeah, so we actually went to the Italian restaurant twice because it was really good and really good selection. There's like fresh salad bar. There's pizza. There's cheese, crackers, pasta, desserts, ice cream, everything you could really wish for in a restaurant, There's calamari. I had like a seafood pasta. That was really good. And the beach, it was wonderful. It was wavier than like Cuba, let's say, because Cuba's super calm. It's Caribbean, I think. And then, so yeah, the Atlantic Ocean here, really, really wonderful. Like, I lost my sunglasses because of the waves once. A really big wave hit me, and then my sunglasses just flew off my head. But I got new ones, luckily. Because, yeah. But the waves can be strong at times if there's wind. But it's a lot of fun, like surfing, body surfing, or you want to play around and, be yourself and stuff. But, yeah, when there's not too much wind, it's really, really pleasant. The breeze on the beach, there's lots of chairs around. You can grab one. There aren't any parasols. You'll have to bring your own or rent them out from other people. But we brought our own, I think. No, we rented one. So that was worth it. Get some shade. Even though there is some provided shade if you get the right spots. You get there early. But yeah, the pools, we didn't go in that much because they were really, really busy and hot, because pools can get hot because they're just exposed to the sun 24/7. Except not 24/7. When it's not nighttime. So we went in there a couple times, especially like in the evening. We went in there while it was raining once. The thunderstorm was really chill. There was like no one there, so we had the whole pool to ourselves. And yeah. So this resort has about like 600 rooms, 650 maybe. So it's fairly large resort compared to like some other ones. and very very compact for what it is. Very very efficient. Yeah, so it's fairly new. I think it was refurbished recently. It's newer than the Jalisco. The Jalisco has like two main pools, and it's smaller, shorter building with like more of a straight path through it, if you know what I mean, with more of like a condensed lobby. But the Vallarta, the one I was at, was yeah, it's very new. The rooms are very tidy and clean, and lots of supplies in there, mini bar, drinks, and nice view of the plaza. And apart from that, there's not much else I can say. It was a fabulous resort, bro. Rio is always a great option for high quality vacations. So was Iberostar, but I've been to two Rios now, technically three, because the Vallarta, the Jalisco, and then two Iberostars, Punta Cana and Cuba. So yeah, essentially that's all I can say. It's a really really nice resort right on that moon-shaped piece of land. There's lots of paragliding, people, boats and things along the coast, and then outward is just mountains surrounding you, and a nice view when you're landing into the airport. So yeah, that's basically it for the resort information. I'll put some more on screen for you guys, just general basic stuff, and I'm gonna get into part 5, which is the return back to Canada, the flights, and the return from Mexico. So we'll get into that right now. You guys enjoy. See you.
Don't you know you're not just some other girl? There's no one like you anywhere in the world. You have a strength like nothing I've ever seen. You're like a woman ripped right out of my dreams. Yeah, yeah. Go take a look up in the mirror. You gotta see a little clearer. Who's that woman looking right back? And she's a beauty queen, bad, bad. You ain't nobody's number 2. These men, they should be fighting over you. No second guessing what I'm saying. Baby, you can take this to the bank and make it sweet. It's time to listen to yourself right now. Make it sweet.
Your journey today, please let any crew members know if you have any questions or safety concerns. Once again, the flying time is 4 hours and 54 minutes over to Edmonton. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of today's flight. These 3 will go over this one more time in French. En français, we'll be on our way.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the Return to Canada, part 5 of this travel vlog. Now we're in part 6, which is basically like the final recap, the rating of the vacation overall, after having the bulk of it done. So, generally speaking, overall here, amazing vacation, nothing bad to say about it, except, well, obviously, I'm not sure if it's caused by the hotel or whatever, but a little illness after, but no big deal. But everything was great, fabulous, good food, good restaurants, nice beach, great pools, nice resort, clean rooms, great service, and yeah, I mean, that vacation was top notch. Obviously, Rio, very reliable brand, all inclusive resort company, and they have locations all over the world. So, you know what? can't go wrong with an all-inclusive vacation in June. That was great, and probably gonna be one more this year, potentially in November. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, for Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, great first time in that part of the country. I would totally go again and experience the culture even more. So overall, I'd rate this vacation at 9.5 out of 10. It was great, very very good, along with Cuba back in February. So if y'all are trying to go on vacation, you should check out this resort because it's great. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Riviera Nayarit area. It's called the Revamp. It's on screen back in part 4. Or, yeah, part 4. So that's all I have to say. 9.5 out of 10 vacation. Amazing. Being honest there. And yeah, so we're going to hop into the final conclusion here, part 7. And I'll get you guys on your way. So sit back and we'll finish off this travel vlog with a strong end. You guys enjoy. Alright guys, so that is the end of this Mexico 2025 Puerto Vallarta travel vlog. I truly do hope that you guys enjoy this video. It was a little bit longer than the last one, surprisingly, because it's a small resort, but still fabulous, fabulous. So after watching this travel vlog, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. You guys recommend this resort to other people and yourselves. And yeah, if you guys want to check it out, great idea, super nice, and great amenities and features and great location as well. So yeah, my goal of this travel vlog was essentially just to transmit my experience, help you guys enjoy it a little bit as well, and hopefully that went through with that aim of this video. And yeah, so essentially that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back for the next one, hopefully in a couple months here. And yeah, I'll be heading off for another more local plane trip here in a couple of weeks, but no travel vlog for that one because it's not tropical, but it'll still be great. Yeah, you guys have a fabulous Sunday, great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys on YouTube Shorts tomorrow. You guys, yeah, have a good day. See you guys.